mga kapamilya, we are live from the Phil Oil Flying V Center here in San Juan City for another exciting day of action here in Season 94 of the NCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament. Sa ating unang laban, mapapanood natin ang LPU Lady Pirates at ang University of Perpetual Health System Delta Lady Altas. And after that match, we will see the JRU Lady Bombers in action against the Mapua University Lady Cardinals. Maraming salamat muli sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas on the mic, and I will be joining you guys the entire Monday afternoon. So I'm excited to see what you gotta say. Invite your friends to watch us on sports.abs-cbn.com and of course on iwant.ph. Thank you so much to everybody who downloaded the iWant app, and I'm sure you are enjoying it because not only do we have replays of the sports events that we've been covering, whether it's PVL, UAP, or NCAA, we also have The Score and other Kapamilya programs as well. So right now, we are showcasing Perpetual versus LPU. These are two teams that are looking to bounce back because LPU lost against San Beda University in their last game, and Perpetual lost against CSB last December 4. And we are also greeting all our YouTube televiewers, so thank you so much for tuning in. Too strong on that hit on the other side for Perpetual. Excuse me, for LPU Hongria, who had 6 points in their last game against San Beda University. So both teams with a 1-2 record. LPU losing against San Sebastian before winning against JRU and then losing last December 3 in straight sets against San Beda University. Ito namang Lady Altas natalo on opening day kontra sa SBU. Nanalo kontra EAC in straight sets bago matalo ulit kontra sa CSB in 4 sets last December 4. Ball will go back to the other side. Here is Gual giving it to Umandal. Blockers were there. Balik ang bola sa ere. Umandal tipping it to the other side. Here's the attack by LPU, and that is a point for the Lady Pirates. Now looking at the top scorers of the league, Cindy Imbo of Perpetual is actually number 4. 47 points so far in 3 matches here in the tournament. But as I say that, Cindy Imbo could not get it over. Gual, one-handed set, Umandal, drop ball. It does not work. Now, we could be in for a tight one because both these teams are very hungry for a victory. So I won't be surprised if this match goes the distance, as both these teams have already actually went the distance here in Season 91. Season 94 of the NCAA. Versosa going down the line. Imbo with the attack going down the line as well. Ball goes to the other side. And LPU is able to convert. Four to 3 now is our tally in favor of LPU. Sharp serve. Gual. Umandal. Drop ball. That's a point para sa Perpetual. Now I mentioned Cindy Imbo. Cindy Imbo number 4 in scoring behind Isa Viray, Nicole Ebuen of Arellano, and Cheska Rakrakin of San Beda. She's also one of the best servers in the league. That was her 9th service ace. Just second behind Cheska Rakrakin, who has 10 service aces so far. That's number 1 in the league. Balik ang bola sa ere. There's a hit. And nobody there to pick that one up. As we are greeting everybody who are tuned in right now via YouTube, Nestor Camacho, Jason Reber, Wei Zhao, and of course Mark ABS. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to another exciting week of NCAA Women's Volleyball. And mas kompleto ang ating schedule this week because we have games today, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Unlike nung nakaraang linggo, wherein we only had games until Thursday. So it's a more jam-packed week for NCAA Season 94 Women's Volleyball. 6-5 ang ating tala, and it's also a very tight start here in this match between LPU and Perpetual. Ball is in the air. Here's the attack. Imbo getting it back. Tripoli. Here's the hit from the opposite side. Hongria. I'm noticing Chinchin Gual has a different hairstyle today. And I also noticed that the hairstyle of the Perpetual players are similar. And this could be a sign of unity after Perpetual lost their last game against CSB. Perpetual known for being a perennial Final Four contender. So hindi sanay ang mga to na matalo. So I guess that last loss against CSB was a wake-up call, and they very much want to get back on the win column kontra dito sa LPU. But LPU is making things difficult for them. Hello to Juan de la Cruz at syempre kay Jusine Lopez, who's always watching every single match day. Laging nanonood si Jusine Lopez. Thank you for being one of our regular televiewers dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA. Ball is in the air. Gual, back set, gives it to Tripoli. Popped up from the back row. Here comes LPU with a cross-court hit. And that's a kill for Rafael. At magang timeout tinawag ni Coach Maki Carino. LPU establishing a 5-point lead. But as I say that, a service error puntos mapupunta sa Perpetual. At nakikita ko na po ang mga JRU Lady Bombers na pumapasok dito sa arena, taking their seats. They'll watch a bit of the action before going to battle against the Mapua Lady Cardinals in the second match. Ganado ang mga Lady Bombers today because they won their first match in the last game against Letran last December 4. So for sure, they will be gunning for that 2-0 record. Ang Mapua naman, wala pang panalo. So their losing streak continues. They have not won since January 7, 2016. Samantala, tatlong magkakasunod na puntos na ang nakuha ng Perpetual after that timeout, and they almost got a service ace there. Imbo with a dig, Gual with a hit, Tripoli with the attack, but could not get the point as that hit sailed out. Sanggalang. Tripoli is going to give up a free ball. Let's see what LPU does with it. It's a quick attack for Juanillo. Here's the pass. Gual, back set. That attack does not go for Versosa. So LPU reestablishing that 5-point lead that they had. It was 10-5 earlier. Chinchin Gual. Back set. Nadepensahan na naman ang LPU. From where I am sitting, it looks like LPU is slightly taller than Perpetual. So they're using that height and length to their advantage. Of course, Coach Emil Lontok, the legendary Coach Emil Lontok, who led UST to numerous championships, is now the head coach of the LPU Lady Pirates. Cross-court kill for Rafael. Here's the pass. Gual tossing it up. Tripoli. She will try again, this time going for a drop ball. And Perpetual unable to pick that one up. (16-9). Biggest lead of the match for LPU. Ooh! And that is a service error right there. Tripoli. First referee blew his whistle, so Yanka Tripoli will have another opportunity to serve this one. Gets that one in. And on the second touch, Sevilla was able to score. So LPU looking good here in set number 1. Gual tossing it up to Imbo. A lot of steam on that hit. Ball goes to the other side. Gual to Umandal. And that's a point for Perpetual. (17-12) now. Ball goes back to the other side. Chinchin Gual tossing it up to Imbo. And Imbo could not get that ball over. (18-12). There's the pass. Imbo breaks down the wall. Number 4 scorer in the NCAA. And now Rosal comes in for Joey Versosa. 18-13. It's good defense on the part of Perpetual. Gual getting it over to the other side. And cross court for the kill. (18-14) is our score. Oh, Chin Chin Gual sending that one straight to the net. (19-14). Perpetual off to a lethargic start here in this match. Gual, back set, Imbo, drop ball. What a save by Belaro. Babalik ang bola dito sa Lady Altas. Gual tossing it up. Imbo with a hit. Bouncing at the tape of the net. This ball has a chance. It goes back to Perpetual. Gual. Omandal on a quick attack. Imbo in attack mode from the service line. Babalik ang bola dito sa Perpetual. What a save by Imbo. (19-15) in favor of LPU. Gual. Tripoli gets roofed. Sorry, correction on the score. It was 20-15 earlier. Now it's 21-15. LPU looking good. And that's the reason why Coach Maki Carino calls a timeout. Gual. Omandal. It's a back set to the other side. Suico keeps it alive but could not get it over the net. It is now an 8-point lead para sa LPU as Tripoli will return for Perpetual. Too strong. Omandal gets it over to the other side. Tripoli. Gual, back set. And that one goes out. Puntos para sa LPU. Set point para sa Lady Pirates. Sharp serve. Sanggalang had to pick it up. And smart move by Gaviola to just toss it to the corner. Let's see kung tatapusin na ng LPU ang set na ito. Drop ball. And it's not a good way to end the first set for Perpetual, as a violation gives LPU a 25-17 first set victory. Magbabalik po tayo para set number 2. This is our live and exclusive ABS-CBN Sports live stream coverage of Season 94 of the NCAA. And we are back and ready for set number 2 here in our continuing live and exclusive ABS-CBN Sports coverage of Season 94 of the NCAA. We are greeting everybody watching on the #1 sports website in the country, sports.abs-cbn.com, I Want app, and of course, to everybody who are very active, especially on YouTube, Angelo Angeles, Alan Ildefonso, Jerlyn Henobisa, Andre Sernat Patarlas, Clark Paglinawan, and of course, the sister of Hongria, Pau Hongria, watching all the way from Marilao, Bulacan, with her mom and siblings. Watching naman from Fairfield, California. Love you, Che. Hirit ng buong Hongria family. And she's actually been playing well, si Rosalyn. A lot of opportunities for her to spike, as created by Sevilla. So the Hongria family, including Che, hail from Marilao, Bulacan. So mabuhay kayong lahat dyan sa Marilao, Bulacan, as LPU tries to continue their hot streak. And this is a 3-0 start for the Lady Pirates. Wow. Marami pala mga fans dito. Si Che, beshi ni Che Hongria, Alan Ildefonso, nakatutok ngayon. A lot of fans actually from the LPU side. Shout out to Trisha Henobisa, from Daddy Fernando and Tita Violet, all the way up north on the 6 sa Toronto, Canada. Si Amiel Laliana naman is cheering for Alexa Rafael. So I like that. I like that you are letting us know who you're cheering for. And invite everybody to join you as well dito sa ating live stream coverage, as we are witnessing the very best of NCAA women's volleyball here. Jam-packed week of NCAA volleyball, and this is just the start. Later, we have Mapua versus JRU. So stay tuned for that. Coach Emil really wanted Sevilla to go after that. Ball goes back to the other side. Gual. And Perpetual will get the point after that hit by Cindy Imbo. Shout out to Jumel Lopez from Jacil Lopez. So just like that, 4 straight points para sa Perpetual after a 3-0 start by the LPU Lady Pirates. At tabla na naman po tayo for all. Ito yung nagiging trend ng ating match. Dikit ang laban. And then a team will separate themselves from the other late in the set. Ito yung pasa. Gual tossing it up. Kulang sa elevation yung palo ni Cindy Imbo. Five to 4. Pabor sa LPU. Tripoli keeps it alive. Versosa brings it back to the LPU side. Ngayon naman, it's a combination play, and Hongria is able to get the point. Six to 4. It's been a game of runs. And again, the run is stopped. 3 straight points from LPU. 4 straight points from Perpetual. And then 3 straight points from LPU. And let's see if Perpetual can start a run once again. And Rafael gets that one on the line. At hindi makapaniwala yung Lady Altas players. But the referee will stick to their call. Gual. Point goes to LPU. 8-5 ang ating talaan. Gual. Imbo with a hit. Ball goes in the air. And right now, LPU just looking like they're enjoying this match more than Perpetual. I was expecting that both teams would be equally enthusiastic, pero sa puntong ito parang something's holding back Perpetual at hindi sila makaarangkada. The only thing really helping Perpetual's cause at this point is yung mga errors na kinocommit ng LPU. Nine to 7 ang ating talaan. Perpetual. Imbo getting that one over. Velaro. The hit by Sindayan. Here's the back set. And Perpetual getting the point as it's a 3-0 run now by the Lady Altas. It's been a game of runs here in set number 2. Velaro. Ball goes back to the other side. Chinchin Gual. Back set to Gaviola. Gual. Here is the hit by Yanka Tripoli. And Imbo too late for that pancake. And Rafael sends that one long. Here's the toss. Sindayan. Gual. Ibibigay dito kay Tripoli. Hongria with a hit from the back row. Chinchin Gual decided to activate her middle. And that's 2 touches on her. So si Kenneth Pacanya may shoutout sa setter ng Perpetual na si Chinchin Gual. Shoutout din po kay Neneth Gual at Boy Gual na nanonood dyan ng live ngayon. So thank you very much, Kenneth, for watching. I remember the first time I saw Chinchin Gual, she was very young, but she was already the starting setter of the Perpetual Lady Altas, being shown a lot of trust by Coach Samia Kailar and now Coach Maki Carino. Just 20 years old. Chinchin Gual. Umandal. Getting that quick attack to go. Dikit pa rin tayo. 12-11 is our tally. in favor of LPU. Here's the toss. Hongria getting it over to the other side via the cross court, and Imbo wants a check. Does not get it. Puntos mapupunta sa LPU Lady Pirates. Wow. Muntik nang makaswerte doon ng LPU Lady Pirates. (13 to 12) in favor of LPU, but I don't know what happened there. Now we are tied. Kanina, lamang na ng 5 ang LPU Lady Pirates. Hongria has to fade back for that hit. Gual gets it alive. Pagkakataon para sa Perpetual na makuha ang lamang. And it looks like they're gonna do it. Yes, they do. The Lady Altas snatch the lead from the Lady Pirates at tatawag na ng timeout si Coach Emil Lontok. Lamang na po ang Perpetual Lady Altas 14 to 13 dito sa set number 2. Pero sasagot agad si Hongria. Taas ng talon ni Che Hongria. And that's a good hit coming off that timeout by Coach Emil Lontok. Tripoli bibigay dito kay Imbo. Sevilla pops it up. Here's Rafael. Could not get the proper contact on that ball, pero nalito yung mga Perpetual Lady Altas. (15 to 14). 2 straight points para maibalik ang lamang sa kanilang panig. Versosa. Solid attack there. And now Castillo will come in. Rosal will also come in. Gutsy move once again by Coach Maki Carino. Hongria breaks down the wall. And Che Hongria has been one of the top performers here para sa LPU. Really bringing out the fire extinguisher every time that she gets an opportunity and making it difficult for them to send this one back. That's 2 straight points para kay Che Hongria. Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? Coach Emil Lontok and his coaching staff have no idea kung ano yung nangyari doon. I have no idea as well what happened. I just don't know what happened with that call, but it looked like it was a service ace by LPU. This could hurt the momentum of the Lady Pirates. That's what I'm saying. But looking at more positive things, well, we have Hongria as the leading scorer for LPU, along with Rafael. Here's the hit, getting it over the net. And Rafael is able to score off that block. Collaboration with Juanillo. Ngayon naman si Genova ang papasok para sa LPU. So 17 all. Let's see how this will go down. Coach Emil Lontok still not letting go of that mysterious call earlier. Well, to Pau Hongria, your guess is as good as mine. As we see this hit by Tripoli, Sindayan. Ngayon man babalik sa kabila. And Sevilla could not get it over. This is a interesting tactic here by Coach Emil Lontok. Sevilla is now a spiker. And Genova is setting the ball for the Lady Pirates. Genova giving it to Sevilla. Well, Sevilla showing that she has power. But what a play by Castillo, the smallest player on the floor, outsmarting everybody. At napangiti doon si Coach Maki Carino. Nobody saw that coming. Two-point lead para sa Lady Altas. Genova. Sevilla will hit, but she gets roofed. Now Perpetual's got the three-point lead. Wanta checks into the match for Sevilla. Coach Emil Lontok not happy. The Perpetual shooting themselves on the foot there as that's a service error. Castillo. And Tripoli breaks down the wall, the captain of the Lady Altas. Playing some solid volleyball here today. As Chinchin Gual returns, along with Versosa. Castillo did her job, especially with that nice drop ball earlier. Gets a high five from Coach Maki Carino. 21-18. Umandal keeping it alive. Versosa. Genova popping it up. Oh, that's 2 touches. Oh, masakit yun para sa LPU. At mapapa-timeout na naman si Coach Emil Lontok, who is very unhappy. Tignan natin kung magigising ang Lady Pirates dito sa dulo ng set number 2 sapagkat may mga hindi magandang tawag na nakaapekto sa laro ng LPU Lady Pirates. Kaya naman napatawag ng timeout si Coach Emil Lontok, pero mukhang ayaw pa rin bitawan ng LPU Pirates ang set na ito. And we see a very active Coach Emil Lontok giving instructions to Hongria and Hinova. That was a very sharp serve by LPU. Asanga lang received that one. Che Hongria could not get it over. Hongria will have to toss it up. And Wanta gets the point. Wow! Buhay pa ang LPU dito. At ngayon naman si Coach Maki Carrillo ang mapapatawag ng timeout. The former Adamson player is now in for LPU Dahab. Ang hinihingi ni Coach Emil sa kanya ay block. That's the last thing he told her as she went back to the court. Oh wow, Perpetual will be able to hit and score off that broken play. Great presence of mind by Joey Versosa. That might be a momentum-changing play right there by Joey Versosa because the ball was about to go down already. Naipalo pa. At mukhang ganun na nga as Yanka Tripoli gets the service ace para sa Perpetual. Tripoli. Hongria gets the point. So Rafael and Sevilla will return para sa LPU Lady Pirates. Let's see if Sevilla can regain her composure. Ang problema, nasa set point na ang Perpetual. 24-21. Yan ang ating talaan dito. Pabor sa Perpetual Lady Aldas as they try to tie this matchup at 1 set apiece. At may tanong si Allen Ildefonso, saan ba nag-coach si Coach Maki Carino? Dati siya po ang coach ng CSB when they won a championship in season 91. Perpetual ties things up as they win in set number 2, 25-21. Magbabalik po tayo para sa set number 3. We're once again saying hello to all the NCAA volleyball fans na nakatutok ngayon. Thank you so much for joining us on sports.abs-cbn.com. I want, and of course on YouTube. Maraming salamat po. Si Melinda de la Cruz, thank you for watching again. Still there in Hong Kong. Medyo malamig na hapon nga dito sa Pilipinas. So to everybody watching outside the country, sana nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. At maraming salamat sa pagsuporta ng NCAA Women's Volleyball. As expected, it's going to be a back and forth tight battle sa pagitan ng Perpetual at ng LPU as we see Imbo go for this drop ball. Now it's a 2-0 start para sa Perpetual. Che Hongria with a hit. Sanggalang, great read. It's a 3-0 start now for the Lady Altas. Pero hindi ako magugulat if all of a sudden the Lady Pirates come up with a run. Alright, let's give some shout-outs here kay Lola Matea Latorre and Kimberly Joy Regulacion na nakatutok ngayon from Kenneth Pacanya. Maraming salamat. Sawadika from Bangkok, sabi ni Joseph Salangit. And Perpetual continues to shine. Dito sa set number 3, it's a 4-0 start. Hongria. Imbo na naman. Gual. Umandal gets the point para sa Lady Altas. And Coach Emil Lontok has seen enough. He calls a timeout. Tignan natin kung makaka-recover ang LPU after that timeout by Coach Emil Lontok. Linakasan ni Che Hongri ang palo. As we see 2 touches there by Chinchin Gual. Sarap yan. Noodles habang nasa 13 degrees. Sa Hong Kong. Gual. Ball is in the air. It's going to be a free ball. Gual gets it in the air. There's the hit. Rafael. Inilaga ni Sanggalang ang bola. Did not read it properly that time. So 5-2 ang ating talaan ngayon. Oh, straight to the net. Power tip by Versosa. It is 7-2 now in favor of the Lady Altas. Rafael getting that through the blockers. Gual just tossing it to the other side. Rafael still could not get it over. Ngayon naman si Hongri ang papalo right in between the blockers. Here's the toss. It's a back set. And Versosa gets the point. Versosa had that momentum-changing hit late in set number 2. Now she gets another one in. Hongria. Regalo para kay Hongria. Nahuli ni Chinchin Gual. Ngayon naman si Imbo ang papalo. And she gets that one through. Sevilla. Biggest lead of the match para sa Perpetual Lady Altas. From Joe Garber, go Ate Roslyn Hongria, love you. From Mama Jo and Uncle Brian here in California. And shout out din kay Charnel Wanta. Mildred Wanta is watching from Lubao, Pampanga at hello na rin. Kay Papa Noli Wanta watching from Florida, USA. Love the weather in Florida. 10-4 ang ating talaan ngayon. Imbo could not get that one through. Imbo pounding it off the hands of the blockers, and the point goes to Perpetual. Sevilla. Sanggalang. Gual to Tripoli. Tripoli. Gual. Oh! The play not run well. And Coach Maki Carino not happy. Was wondering what Chin Chin Gual was planning there. Gual. Tripoli. Drop ball for Yanka Tripoli. Sevilla. Sindayan only had 1 point in the last game. Scores there. Oh, may tanong si Melinda de la Cruz. Well, ma'am, today wala pong laro ang Letran. So it will be Mapua and JRU actually in the second match today. Tripoli trying to get it off the block. Sevilla. Drop ball. Ball is in the air. Sevilla tossing it up. Gual. Tripoli. Sevilla. Gual tossing it up. Tripoli again. Drop ball. And Yanka Tripoli really making life difficult for the Lady Pirates with those drop ball attempts. Sevilla could not get it to the other side properly. Was Sindayan. Well, let's look at the schedule up ahead. So bukas merong laro ang Letran. So that's to everybody aside from Melinda de la Cruz asking kung kailan maglalaro ang Letran. They actually have 2 matches this week They will play San Sebastian tomorrow at 12 noon. And then on December 14th, they will play Perpetual at 2 p.m. Ito na ang pinakamalaking lamang ng Perpetual dito sa ating laban. It is an 8-point lead, 15-7 in favor of the Lady Altas. Chinchin Gual. Gual back set. And Versosa gets the point. Versosa has been the girl on fire para sa Perpetual dito sa labang ito. Gual. Wow, a floater of a serve does not touch the line. So now the lead balloons to 9. 17-8 pabor sa Perpetual. It's been downhill for LPU ever since that call that got Coach Emil Lontok wondering why it was called in the first place. She Hongria powers that one through. So ngayon naman si Jusil Lopez tinatanong kung kailan ang laro ng CSB. Bukas po may laro ang CSB at 2 p.m. against EAC. And that is actually their only game for the week. Oh, hello ulit kay Abdul Nafi Abubakar. Thank you for tuning in. Pati na rin kay Joe Garber. Yep, ma'am, this is the first time we're actually doing this, so thank you so much for your support of NCAA Volleyball and of course for your daughter, Roslyn Hongria, who has been playing excellently dito sa ating liga. And Perpetual continues to cruise. 18-10 na ang ating talaan. Sevilla, back set. Hongria with the hit. Gaviola, ibibigay dito kay Imbo. Drop ball, hindi gumana. Hongria. At sobra naman yung palong yon ni Rafael. To 10 ang ating score. And Gaviola sending it down with two hands. Nag-joke pa si Coach Maki Carino. Basketball ba yun? Gaviola demonstrating that she just flicked her wrist, or both of her wrists. Gual. Versosa. Gaviola on the other side. And the LPU Pirates still hanging on here. And Coach Maki Carino thought about calling a timeout maybe if makakapuntos ang LPU dito. Ayun, tumawag na ng timeout si Coach Maki Carino. (19-12) ang ating talaan ngayon in favor of Perpetual. Perpetual lost the first set 25-17 pero nakabawi sila 25-21 in set number 2. Natutuwa ako dahil maraming nagtatanong sa ating volleyball schedule. So ang JRU merong labang mamaya. They're playing Mapua University. So that's our second game, and then on Thursday, JRU will play Sunbury University at 12 noon. So yan po ang ating schedule for the Lady Bombers for the week. Perpetual nahihirapan dito. At ibabalik na muna ni Coach Maki Carino si Versosa at si Gual. Hongria could not get the proper elevation there. Sevilla. Sindayan, the captain of LPU, getting a point. At si Genova naman papasok para sa LPU. So let's see if Genova will set para sa Lady Pirates and Sevilla will start hitting gaya ng kanilang ginawa sa second set. And that's a point for Perpetual. Genova, assistant coach of Perpetual, talking about the type of tempo to anticipate. 23-16 na ngayon ang ating talaan, pabor sa Perpetual. Oh! Almost an ace there. Gual, ibibigay dito kay Tripoli. Tumama sa net si Yanka. Riabano watching all the way from Dubai. Shout out sa mga profs niya sa Perpetual. Si Ma'am Pia Rico. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is once again the first match. First of 8 matches that we will be featuring this entire week para sa Season 94 ng NCAA. Set point na para sa Perpetual, 24-17. Gual gets it to the other side. Henova. And Umandal roofing that hit by Sindayan. Ngayon naman, Yanka Tripoli. The familiar drop ball of Yanka Tripoli. And Perpetual gets the third set. We'll be back for set number 4. Inyo pong napapanood ang NCAA Season 94 Women's Volleyball. We are back and ready for set number 4 here in Season 94 of the NCAA Women's Volleyball Tournament. Once again, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas on the mic, as I will be until the end of today's women's volleyball matches. And I am thanking everybody who are tuned in right now, especially our regular live streamers. Maraming salamat sa inyo for always keeping me company. As Perpetual currently leads LPU, they're up 2-1. Both these teams trying to get back on the win column. Perpetual natalo sa CSB sa kanilang huling laban. Ang LPU naman natalo sa San Beda University. So, very motivated itong dalawang koponan na ito na makabawi. Now, I think what's important here for LPU is not to allow Perpetual to get off to a solid start. Gaya ng nangyari sa third set kung saan umarangkada ang Perpetual, moving ahead 5-0. So yun ang isang bagay na kailangan iwasan ng LPU. As Versosa continues to play hard. I think she was really the game changer. Itong si Joey Versosa. Thank you. Good afternoon din sa'yo, Mr. Benjamin Vera Cruz. Si Pao Hongria nag-enjoy habang nagluluto ng sopas. Kaya ang promise niya sa mga players, lalo na kay Genova. So 3-1. Ito ang sinasabi ko kanina. Ito ang kailangan iwasan ng LPU. Yung strong start ng Perpetual Lady Altas. Ang ating talaan ngayon in favor of Perpetual. There's a sharp serve by Hongria. Wow, a lot of power on that hit by Cindy Imbo. Six to 2 ang ating talaan ngayon. Pabor sa Perpetual. Sindayan. Ball goes to the other side. Rafael gets the point for the Lady Pirates. Gual tossing it up. And Yanka Tripoli, whose specialty is the drop ball, tallies another point para sa Perpetual. Si Yanka in the last game had 9 points. Second in scoring para sa Perpetual behind Imbo. Versosa, I'm actually interested to see how many points she will have at the end of this match, because last game she came off the bench and scored just 1 point. At mapapa-timeout si Coach Emil Lonto. Gual Versosa. Juanillo. Ngayon naman si Sendayan ang papalo. Ball is in the air. Nag-agawan si Versosa tsaka si Gual. Oh, too strong right there. As the point will go to Perpetual. Clapping his hands. Very active on the sidelines as Lady Altas tried to take this win. Sendayan cross court. Gual. And that's a point para kay Cindy Imbo. (10-4) ang ating talaan ngayon. Sendayan. Gual. Tripoli has to get back up. Sendayan. Iniwasan ni Imbo ang bola. Great read by Cindy. So I was just asking about YouTube, and it should be available to all. And Meg has a question here about why is the live stream not available in this country. I want to know what country that is, so maybe we can relay that information, but it should be available to all. Itong ating YouTube live streaming of NCAA Women's Volleyball. So Kenneth Pacanya has more shout-outs. Si Lola Matea, La Torre, and Kimberly Joy Regulacion. Shout out to you guys, Lola Matea and Kimberly Joy Regulacion. Thank you for watching. This is just the first of our 2 matches today. Mamaya we have Mapua University against Jose Rizal University. Hongria. Ball is back in the air. Chinchin Gual will hit it. Cindy Imbo, drop ball. Tuloy pa rin ng rally. Now, Rafael will send it to the other side. Here is the toss. Imbo getting that one through. At mapapa-timeout na naman si Coach Emil Lontok. Eight-point lead para sa Perpetual as they look to get their second win of the season. They won against EAC in straight sets last November 29. Hongria getting it in the air. Gual. And that's a quick attack for Umandal. Puntos para sa Perpetual. (14-5). Pacio. Single block by Umandal. So si Leonid lumingkit. May tanong tungkol sa NCAA Men's Volleyball. He's watching from Dublin, Ireland. Well, sa ngayon, wala pa pong coverage ng NCAA Men's Volleyball for the elimination round, but we do cover the finals of NCAA Men's Volleyball on TV, also on live stream. But as I said, this is the first time we're doing this for all the women's volleyball matches for the elimination round. And who knows, maybe in the future we might expand our coverage to men's, but as of right now, pasensya na po, wala pa po tayong live stream coverage sa men's volleyball ng NCAA. 11-point lead para sa Perpetual. Tripoli apologizing right away. And the drop ball by Imbo works for the Lady Altas. And Santa Maria checks into the match for Patio. Na-excite si Umandal doon. So it's an 11-point lead for the Lady Altas, 17-16. Eto na yung toss. Gaviola sending it back down. At si Genova magbabalik sa ating laro para sa LPU Lady Pirates. Rafael. Puntos para sa LPU. 18-7. Perpetual just 7 points away now from notching win number 2. At wrong server yung tinawag dito sa Lady Pirates. Alam na agad ni Versosa. And look at the trust being shown by Coach Maki Carino to Castillo and Rosal. Castillo had one of the plays of this match earlier, yung surprise drop ball niya. Castillo, perhaps the smallest player that we have here in NCAA women's volleyball. She's only 4'9", 18 years old, Cebuana. Castillo getting the ball in the air. Imbo getting the point. It's a 13-point lead. Now a 12-point lead after that service error by Castillo. Castillo tossing it up. Imbo. Drop ball does not work. Rafael sending it over to the other side. Imbo papalo na naman, the number 4 scorer in the NCAA. And Nova ibibigay dito kay Rafael. And Rafael will get the point para sa LPU. Let's see if Perpetual can finish off LPU here in this set. Oh! Wrong server na naman. Pangalawang beses na yan dito sa set na ito. Service error by Cindy Imbo. At humihirit pa ang LPU dito. Melanie Mapula gets that one in. At lumalabas talagang service specialist itong si Melanie Mapula. She gets back-to-back points. Ngayon naman na pa timeout si Coach Maki Carino. It is now a 22-12 lead in favor of Perpetual. Wanta could not get it through. Blockers of Perpetual were there. And they are just now 2 points away from notching their second win dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA. And that's an ace. Gaviola getting that ace in. Match point para sa Perpetual Lady Altas. Gaviola. Hindi na mahabol. That's an ace. And the Perpetual Lady Altas will take their second win dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA after losing the first set. Final set scoring 17-25, 25-21, 25-17, 25-12 in the fourth set. Perpetual improves to 2-2. Ang LPU naman babagsak sa 1-3. Yan po ang ating unang laro on this Monday afternoon. Sa aming pagbabalik, we will have JRU versus Mapua University. Kaya naman wag po kayong alis, manatiling nakatutok dito sa sports.abs-cbn.com, iWant TV, and YouTube to stay tuned for the next match dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA Women's Volleyball.